A warm welcome to Anuradha Vedic Astrology. Let's move into a Shakti of a Nakshatra today. Before we do that, a big welcome to all of you for liking, sharing and subscribing to our YouTube and Spotify channels and writing in your comments and suggestions there. If you haven't subscribed to us, please do, and do remember to press the bell icon so that you can get the updates ASAP. Let's take the chart of Prince Harry. Prince Harry here we know is a prince of the royal family who is broken away from the royal family, and he has spoken the unspeakable. He's talked about the taboos which have remained hidden in the royal family, and he's got them out in the open. He's also challenged a few protocols of the family, and he's moved away, created a family of his own, done a new sort of creation rising from the old. Let's take the chart of Rajinikanth. He's broken certain shackles. It can be shackles of poverty, it can be shackles of the film industry, where people thought that you had to belong to a certain lineage, you had to do certain things, you had to have a certain kind of look to become a hero. So he's broken a certain mind frame. Let's talk about the chart of Dhirubhai Ambani. One person who rose like the phoenix. He came from a very humble background and he moved into a area of wealth that was unimaginable. He was a businessman, he was a manufacturer later on, but then he also broke a lot of glass ceilings in the share market. The share market, before his entry, before his strategic movement into the share market by Dhirubhai Ambani, that share market was owned by or rather was played into by a couple of investors, group of investors, some people, some elite people, and it was said to be a closed group. When Dhirubhai Ambani broke into that area, he broke those glass ceilings. He was the one who made the share market, now the very popular share market, Indian share market, where anybody has an accessibility. In fact, I have people asking from a very medium background, can I invest in the share market? It is all thanks to Dhirubhai Ambani. So what is it in their chart that propels them, that motivates them to break shackles, to move towards destroying certain preconceived opinions or certain preset determination factors? So what is it that we see? What is that nakshatra, that planet, whatever you want to say? Well, I am here talking about a nakshatra called Moola. The nakshatra of Moola has a Shakti which is known as the Bharana Shakti. And this Shakti means that you have an ability to break things, to destroy things. If you look into the chart of Prince Harry, you will find that he has his Jupiter, which is the Lagna Lord, placed in this nakshatra. Jupiter talks about protocols. Jupiter talks about being a good judge and having justice around. So yes, he broke protocols because he felt that those protocols, those things were not right, they were not just. And he started a new creation out of that. When we talk about Rajinikanth, he broke a certain image that people had about heroes in their minds, in their heart, and he also broke the shackles of his middle class income, and he said that yes, I can earn. Well, Rajinikanth here, if you look into his chart, you will see that he has his Venus, which is also his 4th and the 11th lord of income placed there, and he also has this Venus accompanied with Mercury, though Mercury is in Purvashad Nakshatra. So this Mercury also gives him the fighting spirit. But this Venus has an ability, because it's very strong a Venus, it has an ability to break through many preconceived opinions, or because Venus here represents the society. So here it has an ability to break through that societal norms and move on to a ladder. In Prince Harry's case, we see that it's the lord of the Lagna and it's also the lord of the 4th house. So it's also about his mother being different from the rest, breaking protocols which she did as we know of, and he also breaking away from home and motherland. Let's move on to the last chart for the day that we have, and that is of Dhirubhai Ambani. When I am talking about Dhirubhai Ambani, we see that his Lagna and Sun both are in this nakshatra. Makes it very strong because Sun is the 9th lord, which gives him the ability to shine after breaking protocols, after breaking the glass ceiling, which superiors have set for him. It was not an easy task, but this nakshatra gives you the ability, it gives you the Shakti. It is something that is very, very dear to this nakshatra, and it is the power that this nakshatra gives to a person to utilize it to the best of their abilities. These people have utilized their power and will continue in case of Rajinikanth ji and in case of Prince Harry to continue to use that power to create new avenues. How does this nakshatra work for you, and how does it Shakti reveal for you in your life? Till we meet with you again, stay safe and do write the answer. Thank you.
Please hit the bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.